Hey guys, it's Sunday. How are you doing? ah, I tell you, I am happy I made it. Oh my gosh, I be pushing it, but today I was pushing it. So I want to say hi. So I see we got Cruise Nuts in here. Hi, Cruise Nuts. Thanks for joining. Says hello. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Cruise Nuts is saying hi to Eric. And there's my Miss Etta. Hi, Etta. And Etta's saying hi to everybody. And Etta's saying hi to Cruise Nuts. Oh my gosh. So I waited to the last minute to try to do a project. Not really the last minute because I got a cricket. So I got this cricket from the library. One of the libraries out here in the suburbs. They'll let you rent a cricket. My coworker told me about it. That one of the libraries you could rent a cricket if that's where you make your shirts at. And I rented it on Thursday, I believe. But I started working out doing my shirts yesterday. And I couldn't find my video that I made for myself on how to make these shirts. So I'm like researching everything. I'm going through everything. I went to Edna's video. I went on TikTok. I'm looking up everybody's videos. Most people don't use the transfer paper like I do for my logo. So it's hard trying to find it out. And so I had everything printed out. And here, let me show you the product. So this is my, whoa, I kicked the stand. This is my new one. Can you see? Hey guys, it's Sunday. But you see how bad that looks right there? But I'm wearing it anyways. I sure am. And then I got my popple. Can you see? So I got my popple. My robot, should I call him? But man, when you do the shirt, so I had all these things printed out already. Like the transfer letters, that's fine. But it's the logo. I gotta find an easier way than doing this transfer paper because I had several different printed out, but I used different paper. So I didn't know which one's which way I'm supposed to do. Is this one supposed to be a flip or not? But I'm gonna wear it because I made it. I'm gonna wear this bad boy. So that's why I barely made it. Plus, I did Uber. You know I'm gonna Uber until I get until June 10th comes. Probably stop before that. And I'm heading on this cruise in June on Carnival with the Meet and I Good Cruise. It'll be my first time cruising for my birthday. Like my birthday is June 8th. This cruise is June 12th. So that's my birthday week. So yes, until then, I'm gonna be Ubering because I want to have the best time. I'm hoping this to be the best cruise ever. That's what I'm hoping. And it's not even royal. So for me to hope that this carnival will be the best one and you're not even royal, it's gotta be reasons. I know these people are going to make this be amazing cruise. I can't stress how excited I am to meet these people, to meet that lady right there, evolving with Etta. I am thrilled for it. So just to meet the people and to hear now there's going to be people flying out just for the meetup. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. And then I'm thinking of like, you're going on carnival again. But I'm letting go of the experience I had before because I had went by myself and I was a different person. Now I'm gonna make you like me. You ain't got a choice. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I just can't fight it. Oh no. Let's see. Um so Etta travel okay. Eric is saying hi to Etta and Cruz Nuts is saying hi to Etta. And Etta is saying hi to Eric. By the way, Eric, how are you close now? I hope you are. I know you have your goal of getting your watch hours in time. I think your birthday is something this you trying to get this year. I think kind of soon. I hope you're getting closer. I really do. Is and the crazy thing it is, people told me, but they didn't tell me till later. It is work. So even after you get it, you still gotta put out the video. So like this helps me understand why sorry, Edna keeps on putting out video after video after video, and why um the Griffins keep putting out videos. Dude, you all the 60,000 views I had, that's gone. I have like 6,000 views since I've been monetized, something like that. So that's the part that counts. All the rest of it, it's like the interview. But I am happy to say I did it. I got there. And that's what you're going to be excited about, that you got there. So just be ready to have some stuff to put out as soon as you get there, because you're gonna need them to play. And then let people know. Like one of my coworkers had said to me, she said, um, so how does it work? How does this work that you get your how you get paid? And I said, those ads. She's like, huh? I said, yeah, those ads is what pays us. So when you hit skip, and that takes away the pay. I'm like, oh, like I didn't know it either because I skipped everybody's ad. I ain't never listened to some ad. Now, you, my family, I'm gonna let the ad play because now I understand. I didn't know that. So now she's like, okay, if it's somebody she likes, she's going to like let the ad goes through. And so, and the good thing is the way they have mine, I have like 2 ads before you can even get on. So at least I got that. So let's see what y'all see in here. Um, Eric said, excellent. That's great. Miss Etta's laughing at me. Oh, Eric says that will be a fun carnival vlog. I can't wait. And I have so much to do still on the Mariner, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I don't want to be too far behind on putting out the Carnival one. But Mariner has to get out, and I'm only on day 2, part 1. No, part 2, 2, 3. I don't even know where I'm at. But I did 8 days because I did a 3 and a 5 day, and it's like I'm gonna post every Wednesday as usual, but I also need to figure out how to put more out during the week, so I'm not too far. I'm thinking my first carnival video is going to be in July. I wanted it to be the first Wednesday in July. I just don't see how I'm going to get enough of Mariner out. I need to take a week off on Ubering so I can get those videos done. Right now I have 2 videos done already for actually I think I got 3 videos done for Mariner, but I don't want to play it yet. I'm kind of being strategic on what I want, and how to do it. So I really got to figure that out. I'm going to have to take some time off, and I'm not ready to take off. That Uber eating money is good, especially when you got a cruise to pay for. You got things to pay for. You need that. Um, Meech for real. Welcome in. Uh, since I'm on my little phone, I can't hit my little button, so I'm gonna give you this. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We have. Oh, I met you earlier at Wilma's Barbecue. Okay, so are you the guy that didn't have the phone with you yet, and you remembered my channel, or are you the security? There's a question behind that why I'm asking. But either way, thank you so much. I'm over 3,000, still working. That's good. You put all those together like I asked you to put all your stuff into one vlog, but you put everything together. I was like, Aaron, you but for people that's trying to play your playlist just to get you those hours, that's perfect. I did it like 2 days. I played the whole thing like 2 days. I haven't done it in a while because I haven't done nothing. I barely sleep, and I need to sleep because I'm not going to get to sleep on this cruise. I'm about to. This cruise. I'm so excited about this cruise. I tell you, I'm almost more. Yeah, I am. I'm more excited about this cruise than my Wander. I'm going on the Wander of the Seas, y'all. The Wander of the Seas is the largest ship in the world. It is the newest ship in the world. It is royal, and I just bought the unlimited dining pack. So y'all know I'm finna be up in every restaurant. Y'all gonna get a vlog for all of it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna say it like X. Are you ready or not? For all of these food I am finna do, I am finna eat everything. I know I'm going sidetrack, but the mason jar on the Wonder is what I'm excited for because it's something different. Everything else on the Wonder, I've been. I've been to all the restaurants they have already. Actually, I haven't done the Giovanni's Kitchen, but I've done Giovanni's Table. Is pretty much the same thing. Oh my goodness, this is like country food on a ship. Oh, I am excited. Am I excited? I'm so excited. Let's see what y'all saying. Compare Carnival to Royal. Oh, I'm gonna I don't think my video will be more like a comparison to Royal. I think my video will be more of explaining why this one is better. I just know it's got to be better because like I'll probably compare it to what I felt before, and that now I have gotten to experience it in a different light and go in there with people. Because right now in my head, I still feel like I won't go there by myself. Like I won't go on Carnival by myself, but I'm not sure because I got 2 weeks in September, and since I'm not doing the back-to-back on Wonder now, I'm thinking if Carnival gives me an offer after me playing in that casino, if I get an offer quick enough, I just might go on Carnival again in September. I don't know. I don't know. see how quick they can give me an offer. Hopefully I get one. I don't know how much money you got to put in the casino to get an offer. I hope you ain't got to put too much. But I do plan on playing in that casino because everybody that vlogs, all of my YouTube friends, they all love Carnival. So, and they be getting offers. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to play in this casino. And plus I got my slot pool. So if you are going on this cruise, which is June 12th to the 16th, you gotta go to my slot pool. You got to. Or just check out my slot pools because they're fun. uh Meech says safe travels. Thank you. um okay. So Etta says to Eric, the comparison of the two cruise lines will be an excellent vlog. I have to figure out how to do that. Because yo, like there's no way that I'm going to feel like it's automatically gonna get said that Royal's my name. Hello, look at my name. I love cruising Royal. Change my name. I've heard people say, "Oh, you're gonna change to I love cruising Carnival, Norwegian, Royal." No, but I have an open mind. I'm excited. I'm excited for the experience, all of the people, and I'm excited to vlog this Carnival ship. You know, it's a smaller ship. I go on the big ships, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the sail away party. Now, of course, am I going to talk about how amazing a sail away is versus Royal? Yeah, Royal. We're not known for our sail aways, but I mean, Mariner. If you saw it, Mariner was a pretty good sail away. That's the best one I've seen on Royal, and I've been on the big ships, so Mariner sail away was really fun. But this Carnival, I went and got clothes from Temu just for this cruise. So I'm ready. I'm hoping to be called, and I hope I do good. If I'm called for the birthday, like on a sail away, they call you out to do a birthday dance or something like that. I'm not expecting to be spectacular or nothing to win, but I'm just ready to have a ball. I'm ready to do everything. Let Carnival give me everything that I did not get in 2016. I am having fun from 16 on up. That's how much fun I'm trying to have. So yeah, I will talk about it because I won't be going live that Sunday when I come home because I'll be at my brother's house. So I will go live that next Sunday, and that's when y'all will hear about my Carnival experience. So I'm excited. Um, Eric says it's hard after you've been on YouTube over a year because every day you gain and lose them. Yes, yes, yes. Because like I had everybody. I mean, Eric, I don't know if you like do you work from home or like do you work around a lot of people or whatever, but I went to everybody. I talked to family, I talked to my coworkers, and I had like three or four coworkers playing my playlist. You guys was playing my playlist. Different people had mentioned about playing my playlist on their channels like X and uh who else did? Me and I think they said something before, but like tell your coworkers, yo, hi, can you just play my playlist? This is how you do it. And even if you don't look at it, just play it and put it to the side. Put it on your computer or something. I had a coworker that would play it for me, and she's like, "Did you notice? Did you notice?" Like, I don't know who is watching it unless you put a comment in there. If you don't comment on it, I don't know you're watching it. But thank you so much for doing it. And but the lost is it was draining. I was so sad. I'm like, why am I not getting it? I know they're watching it. They're telling me they're watching it. Why did my 2 days my number didn't go up at all? It stayed the same. I was so sad. And then when it finally kept going up, and I put it on Facebook, and I started talking to my Facebookers, and I put it on TikTok and Instagram, but Instagram and TikTok, they're not really. If I have anybody on here that's actually from TikTok or Instagram, I'll be surprised. Most of the people that's watching me is either people I met, and I told them about my channel, or YouTube spreads me out sometimes too, so that's great. Or my YouTube family, but I asked people to help me with that, and so yeah, do that because you can't play yourself. People told me, "Oh, play yourself." That wasn't working. It wasn't working. What just happened? Okay, so we have. I have premium, so no ads, but I hear you still get paid from premium. Yes, I've seen change on my premium. So like it's literally like change that you get. Um, but that first day when it said, "I love Cruising Royal, you are a YouTube partner," I was so big. Like I almost want to cry thinking about it. I was so excited, so happy, so grateful for it. It was amazing. And I was at my mom's house. It was I don't even know what holiday it was, but she was cooking, and I got there and I showed my family, "Look, look, I have a partner. Look, I got it. They actually sent it to me. I got it. I got the hours. I did it. I'm a partner. I did what I needed to. I'm a partner." I was so happy. And then it said zero. So I had a cousin. He's like, "Well, let me see your studio." So he looked on my studio to see who watches me and who they watch too. He's like, "You need to go find him." What? I'm not gonna go book a cruise looking for somebody specific. No. But Edna is on there, who's on the list. It was like 3 or 4 people. She was on the list. And I said, "Edna's going on the cruise in June. So I'll be there with her." And plus, like, she's already my YouTube family and she watches my videos. And I'd just be so surprised. In which I'm over. Well, no, I know. I don't think I'm over being surprised. But it just be so, it's so beautiful. So he told me to do that. Then right before I was leaving, because I had to go live, it was Sunday, I was like, I looked at my app, and all of a sudden that zero turned to 34 cents. I promise you, no kidding. My cousin D, he had moved away because I ran. I was like, I was like, "Wow, please don't hurt me." I was so happy. I was so happy. Oh, I was so happy. Like that 34 cents meant something. And from what I understood, you don't get anything until after you've been monetized, and then they start watching it. And then 34 cents turned to $1, and then $3, and then a super chat happened, and then it just keeps going. But you don't get anything from YouTube until you get $100. So when I get my first $100 check, I think I'm gonna keep it on my wall because it's going to be something so special for me because I got there. So, but it is changed. My want, my dream, or my goal is to have all of my videos give me something. because I have like 40 videos that's giving me at least change, like pennies, and I'm good with that because let's keep going. All of them. I even got shorts that I just posted giving me change, and that's hard to do because shorts don't give you much. You have to have like thousands and thousands of views before they start giving you money. But for me, it was the goal of me showing people the joy I have in cruising. And I intend to keep doing that, whether it's on Royal, Carnival, or if I go back to an NCL, if I try version or any of the other ones, celebrity, like I'm just going to keep on sharing to you my love of cruising. I want y'all to see my shirt, so So yes. Sorry, I went in a rant. What just happened? Okay, so here says hi X, welcome in. Thanks for joining. And congrats again, Watson, on your book signing. Doing good. I actually got some sleep. So I think it was Thursday, I said I'm not gonna Uber. But then that's when I went and got the cricket. So I said, hey, if I gotta drive all the way there to get it, might as well make some money doing it. So I did. I Ubered. But I got home and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed at a good time. And I still don't think I went to bed at a good time. But Friday, I did not go to bed late. Friday, I did not Uber at all because my eyes was like, if you get behind this wheel longer than you need to, I'm closing on you. That's what my eyes was telling me. So I just went ahead and I got my toes done, and I'll tell you why for that in a minute. But I just said I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to get me some food. So I got me some Little Caesars. I got their Italian deep, no, like the deep, it's a deep pizza, but it's not filled in. It's no filling, but it was a deep pepperoni pizza. And then I thought I was getting breadsticks with cheese, but they said no, I got some Italian bread. But to me, it felt like the same thing. It just was softer and it was cut in squares. So I got that, and then I got some Pizza Hut brownies. I love Pizza Hut brownies. Woo! So good. I have X saying hi to Eric. Etta says to Eric, same here. It's good that the ads still apply, though we don't have to see them with the premium. Oh, that's what that means? So if somebody has premium and they look at your video, okay, so that's how you still get paid for that. Okay. Because I've like under my studio it says something about premium pay. So I have something of that. Hey guys, you know I gotta have some Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, where you at? I love cruising Royal. In which I was told there's Mountain Dew on this cruise. So you know I'm gonna have a lot of Mountain Dew. X is saying hi to Eric. Etta is saying hi to X. And Eric is saying hi to X. X is saying hi to Etta. Oh, Eric, I do. Really? You do Uber Eats too? Guess what? Like, I have to figure out how to make my shirts again. Because I haven't made them in so long. And since I don't have my video to remember, I'm going to have to research how to do it again because this was not a good job, but I'm gonna wear it. So I need to make my shirts for this cruise. I have a shirt that says Uber eating to cruise. I have that because, like, that's what I do. I'm Uber eating to cruise. You know how people say uh, they working to live? No, I'm working to cruise. So now I'm Uber eating to cruise. But that's cool. So you do that on the side too? Yeah, because you travel a lot. So I'm sure it definitely helps with it. Because this one, I use all my Uber. I think I've been doing it like 3 months, four. No, I think I started after the Mariner. So I think I've been doing it like 3 months. I paid my whole cruise for this Carnival cruise. I paid that. I put money to aside for this cruise. Uber eating is paying for all of that. So Uber eating to cruise Carnival. I was just gonna say Uber eating to cruise. Uh, Edda's saying doing well. Hi Nessie girl. How are you? Thanks for joining. Hi everybody. Thanks for coming in. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Boop. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Make sure you do that too. um, Eating your heart out. Man, I'm not eating it though. Well, no. So Ma told me, she was like, look, you're trying to save this money, you need to stop going out to eat. So yeah. So I try not to buy food at the places I go to eat at. But today I did. Today I went to Chipotle. I like Chipotle's chips. But it didn't have salt on it. They said they put salt on it. But I didn't taste it. So I had to put some salt in there. So I had Chipotle chips and then I went to a Mexican restaurant. And I was like, you know how they call them the hole in the wall type restaurants? Man, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Oh, that steak taco is so good. Mm-mm-mm. Since I had to pick up for some money, I got my steak taco. So good. So yes. So yeah, this time I did Uber eat for real. um, Hi Dark, what's up? Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, no, it is not. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so Dark said, hey Miranda, how are you? Your hair is popping. No, So look, tomorrow I have a very I'm hoping it's gonna be a great event. I'm going to a party. Um that was invited for like everybody, but they told me about this party. I'm so excited about this party. But it is, you gotta wear all black. So I had a hard time because he said black only, black, all black party. And I was like, ooh, what do I have that's all black? So it was such back and forth about it because the outfit, the dress I had, I was like, I'm cool with it because I figure it's gonna be cold inside this venue. And people are saying, well, it's warm out here now. You shouldn't wear that one. But that's what I'm gonna wear because I got it out. If I'm cold, I'm good. If I'm hot, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble if I get hot because I don't have nothing else. But then I don't have to wear a shawl. I have to wear nothing else. It's light. It's long sleeve, but it's like light material. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be fine. I'm probably gonna get hot when I start like dancing. Then I guess I'll go outside and get some air. I don't know. But I'm just thinking it's gonna be air conditioned. It's supposed to be a lot of people. I'm so excited for this party. And I couldn't find anything else. So it's gonna be all right. And sorry, I will not be vlogging. Yeah, I know. I For the most part, I don't vlog my life. I vlog my cruises. I have recently started doing, in which I didn't know it was a name to it, but I guess it's called the mukbang, mukbang. Okay, I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Where you eat your food and you put it on there and you vlog it, and you put it on into videos. So I've been doing that, making it into shorts. So have you seen my recent one that I put out there on, what day did I post that? Friday, Saturday, Friday. I think I posted it Friday. Yes, I posted it Friday at 4. So check it out. And if you put it in there for them. Oh, also check out my newest video on there. It was um about, yes, part 2, day 2, part 2 on the marinacies. If you haven't seen my video, do it. Okay. So so X is saying hi. Wait. Eric says try it all. Man, you're talking about the wonder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't, like, I wasn't gonna get the unlimited dining pack. I was gonna stick to, like, maybe do 3 days because I knew I wanted to do mason jar, and I know I want to do Giovanni's kitchen. Because if you've seen my first video, Giovanni's table in 2022 on the Laces of the Sea, my first time having a filet mignon. I never had a filet mignon before. I always ate the other ones, like New York strip or something. I never had a filet. So I had that. It was amazing. Like, how does this Italian place have the best steak? Like, their steak was better than Chops, which is supposed to be a steak place. Oh my goodness. Giovanni's table. Hands down. You do a Royal Cruise, they have Giovanni's table. You must go and have a filet mignon. Unless you don't like steak. But that is what I'm excited to do. I was going to do mason jar, Giovanni's table, and I think I was going to do Wonderland again. Which was weird because I did Wonderland in 2019 when I went on a Harmony with my aunt and uncle. And I was like, I didn't too much care for it. I was by myself, and like I'm different now than I was then. But it was so, like, the interaction that I had on Symphony, but I was with Beach Please and Moonlight Adventures. It made it so worth it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Um, Nessie is saying hi to X. Dark is Etta is saying how's your evening to Dark. Dark says Miranda, the mason jar is bussing. What does that mean? Is that good or is that bad? You have a smile on here, so it must be good. I hope that's good because I've heard different things. I've seen people put on YouTube that it's not that great, but then I heard other people say, oh, it's great. My coworker said it's a must. So I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna try everything. I'm gonna do like Rich and Jazzy. They did it. I'm having everything they had, and yes, it's just me because that's how I do. I'm gonna taste everything for y'all and for myself. uh. Okay, here we go. X is saying, how are you doing to Dark? Dark said, don't worry, Miranda. I'll compare the two cruise lines for you. Royal Caribbean is another level. Yeah, it really is. And I feel like people make Carnival better because of the party aspect of it. But because that's not me. Like, I'll say this for Royal. I will say this, that in their like clubs, they need to do better as far as reading the room, um, which I'm just learning that word. But as far as like what type of music they're playing, they need to play music that will work to who's in there, and not just play the same type of music all the time. Versus Carnival, from when I'm seeing the vlogs, they always have stuff based on the room, and it's like all nationalities like love hip hop, love R&B. Most, I think, all nationalities likes all of it. Honestly, I think black people love country music. It depends on what type, because there is music that everybody loves of all of it. It's just when it gets, as long as it ain't like too rowdy of music, I think everybody loves all of it, and they should have played more of the of music that everybody wanted to hear versus keeping the same type of music, especially if we don't understand what they're saying. So, yeah, I'll say Carnival seems to have that part under control. Um, Etta is saying the dark doing well, thank you. Dark is saying, what's going on, Chef Watson and Dance Master Leo? Okay. Yeah, because they were saying in their live that that he cooks, and Leo was like, "Cook what?" So yeah. Oh, by the way, as far as this hair, I'm taking it down tomorrow because I wanted to. I twisted my hair up myself for this party, so I'm going to take it down, let it be big. I want it to be big and out there. That is the hope. Gosh, I hope I do it. I hope I didn't have it like this all these days. 'Cause I did this on Thursday night. I hope I didn't do all this for it not to do right. So that's my hope. Um, X says we tried from last night. Oh, you're tired from last night. Yes. Yes. Thanks for coming. uh do. Eric says my sister plays my playlist every night. There you go. You gotta tell more people than that. You need 1,000 more to go. You probably need more than 1,000 to go. Like, the way I figured it out was, whatever you do, if you did that last year, then you get nothing. So you need to go over and above in order for it to count. I mean, YouTube was really mean about that. You know, people that did this years ago, they didn't, they got grandfathered in. They didn't have to go through all this. Etta says some people on other platforms don't get YouTube. Oh yeah. So yeah, because I was talking about how Instagram and TikTok, they're not coming over. They're not, and it's like, I feel like I want to stop. Like, I posted my, was it my cat video? I post shorts on all three of them, and I'll get like some views, like 20, 30 views on TikTok. I'm like, this is not for me. They, and then they don't like, I have a lot of views on there, but they're not following me. So I'm like, that's okay. Let me stick to YouTube. Let me stick to what I know. I can put my videos out there versus I would go through all the time to cut my videos short, like literally edit and cut seconds out of each scene to make shorts to put it on Instagram and TikTok, just to get them to come over and watch my YouTube. And they will like those, but they will never come over to watch my YouTube. So I said, you know what, that was just too much work. So Now I put the picture, the thumbnail, and say, hey, go check out my video. If they come, they come. They don't, they don't. Um, Hi, J&M Travels. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Um, Etta is saying hi to JNN. JNN is saying hello, Etta and Eric B. X is saying hi to JNN. JNN is saying hi to X. Dark says, Miranda, your enthusiasm is off the chain. Your YouTube bag is coming. Hey! My YouTube bag is coming. My YouTube bag is coming. Look, I've been trying to rehearse how how and like what I'm wearing on which day, because I just feel like people on Carnival watch more YouTube probably than Royal sometimes because it's a younger group, and even though older people watch it, so that bugs me when people say, oh no, I'm old, I don't watch that. No, honey, old people love YouTube too. So my granddad loves YouTube. He in his 80s. So no, older people, that don't work for me. You can't just tell me that one. But I always, when I get on the ship, I always do, I'm here. And so I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna say that, because I am here, but not my normal here. So I'm excited to do that one. So I'm hoping I don't have to do too many takes. I'm hoping I can get it all in the first one, because like I want it to be the real experience of what it's like to go on Carnival. Like to see, is this cruise now, this time I got, is Carnival gonna embrace me? I'm wondering, are the people gonna embrace me because I'm over here talking about, my name is I Love Cruising Royal? Yes, you're gonna embrace me because I love cruising, even though I love it on Royal. But I'm here on your Carnival, so you're going to embrace me, and I really am this excited. Like, dude, I am Uber eating. I ain't had a second job my whole life. I have worked one job my whole life. I did Uber, like when I was doing Uber driving, I did that for like 6 months, like 4 or 5 years ago. And I was like, because the people, this lady got in my front seat and put her bare foot, like she had flip flops on. She put her feet on my dashboard. Huh? You gotta take your feet off my dash. Really? So that people try to put a dog in my, no. Mm-mm. And then when you hear the danger, the stuff that had happened, like even though like stuff can still happen with Uber Eats, I'm very prayerful. Like God is keeps on protecting me and keeping me, and I try not to go into certain areas. I'm not willing to go to certain parts. I'm sorry, I'm not from. I'm a suburban. That's what that's. I think that's a word. If it ain't, that's what I'm calling it. I'm a suburban. I've never lived in Chicago, so I think Chicagoans know I'm not one. So I had this Uber Eat, and I went to a restaurant. I am not saying the restaurant name, so don't ask me. I went to this restaurant to pick up this Uber Eat. It was in Chicago, and I was like, I saw them yelling. And this lady was yelling to the other lady. Now they all glassed up. You know, most of the restaurants in Chicago like that, I think. But like they all glassed up and they're yelling at each other. And I'm like, okay, like this is hostile. And I'm like, okay, so now it's time for me to come up there. And I'm like, so I'm doing a pickup. And she said, oh, it's not ready. I'm like, okay, do you know how long? And then she asked them, and they didn't answer for a while, but then they finally answered. And I said, so can I get some fries? All I want is some fries with mild sauce. Fries. That's it. You got fries already up there, right there. And she was like, well, I'll take your order and I'll put the ticket there. If they get to it, they get to it. Miss, so if the other people's food is ready, you won't give me the fries? And it's like a whole huge basket of fries right there. You just won't give me some fries? Well, you find out on what it is. And so I felt like she was yelling at me. I was like, okay, I gotta go. I canceled that order. Sorry to whoever that was. I said I'm not staying out there because like that wasn't necessary. They didn't have to yell at me. I didn't do nothing. I asked for some French fries. She yelled at me. I'm like, let me get up out of here. So I got up out of there. But then I went to another spot and I was like, I'm gonna give it a try because not everybody's the same. And they were nice. I was like, okay. So yeah, uh, Uber eating can be, or Uber Eats driving can be people tell me be safe. It can be kind of scary too. Because you never know, you gotta meet the people at the doors. You gotta come up to the people. I like it when they want me to leave at the door. Now, if it's raining, I try to find a spot for it to sit. If they got a chair, because I don't like to put people's food on the floor. But I follow what their instructions is. But when they want you to meet them at the door, especially if it's later, like that part's eh. So if I feel like I'm in a not the best area, I say, God, keep me and keep it going. Etta says, no, the eating comment was for your package. Oh, for your purchase on Wander. Uh, yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm going to eat, eat apples and banana. Oh, I'm about to eat everything. I'm so excited. Oh man. That's gonna be interesting. But the thing is, like, I'm gonna try something I haven't tried before. Like, when I go to Giovanni's kitchen, I know they have like this cheese plate, and since I'm not a really big cheese fan, part of me feel like that's not fair for me to do that video. But I feel like I should at least try, because what if they have a cheese I actually like? Like, I eat the basic cheese on burgers or, pizza. But just to eat cheese, just to have cheese, no. But we'll see. I'll get me some wine. Give me a cup of wine, glass of wine. So yeah. So it's about trying stuff I haven't. Now, of course, I'm going to get my filet mignon. I'm going to, because they had the best on Oasis. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to try everything on Wander. Oh my goodness, I'm like trying to get the days together on what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait to do it because I have a paper and I write down day 1 through day 7 where I'm trying to go. So when I get on the ship, and that's something, if you are going on a cruise and you're planning to do unlimited dining, or you're planning on doing a 3-day, get your idea of what you're going to have. Because now that Royal changed their plan and now they got these theme nights, and you can't have salmon every day. I love the herb salmon, and now I can't have the herb crusted salmon when I want it. So, and I didn't even see on there for my short rib. They have lobster day, but I don't see my short rib. So now I gotta get my short rib somewhere else. So I'm gonna have on there what I'm doing on which day. So as soon as I get on the ship, I get on the ship, I go to guest services, I get my room together, my money, my card together, I get all that situated, put my cash on there, and then I go to set up my dining. After I set up my dining, that will be I go to the dining room, main dining room, because I am going there 2 days, I believe. Going to the main dining room, and I'm going to, which I think I'm going to go to the main dining room and still go to the restaurant. That's clear. But go to the main dining room and I find out where I'm sitting because they still put people really close to each other. And I don't really want to be at a table with somebody. And I don't even think it's because of COVID. I believe now that I vlog everything, it's already bad enough when you have your neighbors looking at you like, uh, I don't want to be on this. So I want to be at a table where I'm by myself and I need to be by the window so I can see the ocean. So it maybe see the sunset. So that's where I go and I'll get my table, find out where it is, have them switch me to a ocean, like a window seat if they can. So that's what I do first. Then I do like I go and get the casino and do that vlog. Then I do my room. So that's like my setup. So on this carnival one, I'm not going to do it like that because now I'm eating with a group of people. So, but I don't care about them seeing it because we're all vloggers. And the people that are not vloggers, they wanted to be here with us. So, so they're going to be in it. So I'm good with that. So I'm excited. I'm excited that I see Carnival be doing their dancing at the at the main dining room. Now Royal does that. They did that one day, but I think Carnival does it each day. But yeah, Royal did it, and I remember I would go around doing the dance with them and all that. So that was it's exciting, so exciting. So let's see, Etta. Oh, have you seen I Love Cruising Royal's latest short? Thank you. Eric says filet is the best. Yes. Nessie Girl says shrimp and grits at Mason jar. And the bourbon ice cream. Okay. Okay. Um, Etta says yes, it's the fun ship. Carnival it has specialty dining for really good food. You'll be just fine. Oh yes. Yes. I'm not doing I'm gonna eat in the main dining room for that. Me and I's having a special day for the steak restaurant. I'm gonna go to that. So besides that, I'm not trying to do any special dining. I'm going to have Guy's Burger because I did have that before. Um, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have that. I'm going to hopefully they have the wok, so I can have noodles. Even if they don't have that, I did see them. They had like a Philly steak. I saw them have. Oh yes, I'm ready for that one. So I'm about to get a lot. I know people be looking like, dang, you got a lot of food. Yes. Let me go to the it's not a Windjammer. The Lido deck. I think it's their buffet. I might need a table by myself so I can get all my food together. If you have not seen my video on Symphony of the Seas, I don't even know what it's called. It is, oh, that is where I was tasting all the desserts. I do that. So if they do have a whole bunch of desserts, I'll try to do that. See, I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna be able to do with this being a group cruise because I'm not by myself. So I want to be with the group. So this might be, it's going to be a different type of vlog because I'm not going to be able, I don't see myself doing all the stuff I normally do because I want to be in the midst with these people. I can't wait to meet my people and to be with my people, to see people that's excited like me. Like when I see favorite, that I got nicknames. So if you don't know me by now, I have nicknames for people. So that is your favorite couple. Like his excitement. Kiki, is her name Key? I think her name's Key. She's excited too, but his excitement is just like makes me think of me. Like the excitement is so big, and so I'm really excited to just be on a cruise with people that are excited to cruise. So that's what I'm excited for this carnival. Man, let's go. And plus, who knows? I might meet my Mr. I Love Cruising Royal. He could like to cruise other cruise ships as long as he's going to cruise, because he's going to cruise on Royal with me too. Or I might meet him tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. uh, yeah, here. Open up thing. Ah, open up. This says, Derek says, Miranda, I totally agree. The steak at Giovanni's table is better than, yes, it is. So good. It doesn't make sense that an Italian restaurant has it better. But to me, it's like, you know what I go to Chops for? I go to Chops for that, the pork. It's like a bacon. It's something bacon. You know I love bacon. It's a bacon thing. Oh my gosh. I go to Chops for that. And when I did my symphony on in Chops and I did all the different foods, all the desserts were really good. So I'm gonna go. Like I'm going to do it probably on lunch because there's 2 C days. So I'll probably do it for lunch. The only problem is they don't have the pork one for lunch. So I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna do a zoomy. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna do hibachi because I love hibachi. I'm gonna get his, I love hibachi table. So, I mean teriyaki. No, hibachi azumi. Yeah, the hibachi restaurant. So I'm gonna do that one for sure. I'm going to do them all if I can fit it in. I'm gonna figure out how to fit it in because, like I said, I'm going to the main dining room twice, and I don't think I want to go to Playmakers. But if I go, I'm gonna go one day and get the nachos because the pulled pork nachos is really good, and because I believe that's the video I posted that video about Playmakers on Mariner, and it was not good, and I was disappointed because like y'all known for this dessert, this cookie thing. Why is it horrible? Like why is it not even a cookie? Like this was goo. So I'm definitely gonna probably give them a chance because this is the Wander. So y'all should have it way better because you're talking about a new ship. You should have like you should have went out and found like the best ships that you could think of that you could pay for. So I'm just hoping things will be different. It's gotta be. Dark said, let's see. I understand that a lot of people prefer the party aspect of Carnival, but I prefer the Broadway quality shows, also the ice and water shows, not to mention all of other Royals offers. Dude, we're here. We're here. We're here. I tell you, there's nothing like Royal shows. Even though, like, what show did I see? Flight on Symphony was boring. I mean, hey, being honest, it really was. But that rarely happened. Harmony, when I went on Harmony in 19, in which I told Yachty, who's on there now, I said, check out Greece and let me know how is it, because I'm really really hoping it is good. I'm hoping they got their stuff together, because Grease is like my favorite movie. Grease and Love and Basketball. Those are my two favorite movies. And Harmony did not do it justice. And I'm like, no, no, no. So I'm really hoping it's better now. This was 2019, so that was a long time ago. But the shows, the ice shows are amazing. Like, I loved the ice show on Mariner. That I think was probably their best ice show I've probably ever seen. Was on the Mariner. And the I'm of course gonna go to the water show, the aqua shows. Oh, for sure. And this one is supposed to be an all female cast on Wander. Oh yeah. I am excited. I'm excited to go to that place, the bar. I don't think it's called the View, but I keep calling it the View. And it's so pretty. It's got some like cover over it, kind of like umbrella, like humongous, colorful umbrella. I do not know the name of this place. I can't wait to go there and just take pictures and just I'm so excited for that. Wander looks beautiful, and I saw a statue that I've got to find, because Royal Caribbean, their Oasis ships, they have statues in there. Like they have I think this big looking like dinosaur. I can't wait. I'm gonna get next to it and go. I can't wait. So I'm excited for that one. But yes, nobody beats their shows. So for me, like, yes, they have amazing pool parties, but I don't plan on being in the pool much. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to get as much vlog as I can get done and then go in the pool when they go. But I'm not the one that just sits out at the pool. That's not me. And I'm, to do but they do have a lot of activities on their pool deck. So my thing is, what happens when it rains? Like, it doesn't seem like they have a whole lot of activities the same way. Like the activities that Symphony had throughout the whole week on both of them. There's something to do all day long. There's like nothing like Royal, in which people keep asking me, why am I going on Icon? I'm pretty sure it's the money, but I can't plan ahead. I have to wait and see if I get the time off first. So no, I wasn't able to do Wonder, and I wasn't going to put that type of money down, not knowing. And plus, $2,500 for an interior room, I couldn't. No, no. I'm good with the Wonder I got. I'm trying to debate if I want to do a Royal Up. I'll decide probably once the offer comes out to do a Royal Up. And I'm like, yeah, I think I might do a Royal Up, just so I can vlog what a Royal Up is like and if it happens. But I got a good spot on my room now. So I got a casino offer. Yes, baby. So I didn't have to pay much for Wander of the Seas. So it was my prime that I got from the casino. So I just got, like, I think deck 7. I think I'm deck 7, maybe 9. I don't know what deck I'm in, but I'm like by an elevator, and I love that. I go up, I'm by the restaurant. I go down, I'm by the restaurant. That's what I want. I want to be able to. I wish I was on deck 8. I don't think I'm on deck 8, which is where Central Park is. but I don't think I'm on a decade. So I like that I picked where I want to be. And I like to be close to an elevator. And I like those things. So if I get the Royal up, yeah, they might give me, I might get it, might win my bid. But where are they going to put me? Are they going to put me on deck five? Not deck five. Deck five is promenade. But are you going to put me on deck six where I'm right above the promenade and I'm going to hear all that noise all day just to be on a balcony? That's the reason why I'm not sure about doing the Royal up. It makes me nervous because I like to choose where I'm going to be at. Uh, Nessie, that sounds like some good eating. Ah, yes. Shrimp and grits. That's what my coworker, he said. It was so good. I can't wait to try that. Uh, it's your car. You set the rule. Absolutely no exposed feet or animals, right? I was like, no. Mm-mm. And then you got people like when you do it, and there's a place downtown called Wicker, like the street named Wicker or something like that. It is the most confusing and horrible spot to where you're in, and like it has no towers, so you have no idea. If you don't know Chicago, which I don't, it was so aggravating. And then you get people that will pick you up to call, and you don't know where they're going. These people had me drop them off a block away because it was raining, and I think I got $1 or something, like $2. Like, are you kidding me? I had to go through all this to find your area for you to give me $3 because you didn't want to walk across the street. Mm-mm. Yeah. Um. Eric says I'm very careful about neighborhoods doing Uber Eats. Yes. Yes, we got to. But see, like, I don't know what neighborhood I'm going to because it doesn't give you the address. It just tells you how many miles away you are. Like, it'll tell you how many miles you're doing, like where I'm starting at, and what city I'm going to. But I don't know what part of the city I'm at. I might be in a good spot. I might not. So I don't know that. So that's the part that be bad. Like, ooh. Or sometimes it'll tell me, hey, I'm going to Chicago. But it gave me a number spot. And I was like, okay, I can deal with them. Because like Chicago is so close to so many other cities. So I can do as long as I'm not deep in there. Because, I can, I used to go to Chicago for certain things, but I go where I'm going and come back. But yeah, so just you don't always know where you're going to. But yeah, I'm gonna slow down on this Uber Eats. I'm sure I will. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to, cause but once I get what I need for this cruise, and then when I get back from this cruise, I will slow down. I don't know if I need some extra money for Wander yet. I might be okay with my job. I'm hoping I'm okay. So I don't have to do too much Uber eating for that. So we have uh Etta says, Eric, that's my concern of mine. I always tell Miranda to be safe. Thank you. That is like, one day I'm calling her my big sister, one day I'm calling her my auntie, but she is so protective over me. So yes, I really am. And believe it or not, the Uber eating has really helped my channel. I don't know, like, Eric, if you're like really shy or not, because I know when you're on a cruise, you're not. And see that just because like someone is not shy on a cruise, like when you go on a cruise, you transform. Because when you see me out in the street, you see me at work, this is not me. But when I'm talking about cruising, like it ignites something in me and it just changes. So when I'm talking about my channel, I'm different. So if you when you do it and you go to the restaurants, talk to people. I do. You know, you waiting on them to give you your order anyways. Like it has truly helped. Like the guy that came in early, he met me doing Uber Eats. So yeah, it's uh it's really helped my channel. Um, let's see. Dark says I was very disappointed about the herb crusted salmon only being one night. I know, right? I promise you, that is like the best salmon that they have. Now they got these different type of flavor salmons. Like on my mariner, I was there for 8 days, and I think I ate in the main dining room too, if that. Like I went to the Windjammer. I had playmakers. I did room service for the first time. So I got a video for that. I just finished it. I'm not sure when I'm gonna put it out. Um, and then I went to Jamie's Italian. I will go to Jamie's Italian on every ship they have. Jamie's Italian is amazing. Everything, everything on in that restaurant is amazing. I love Jamie's Italian. I think I'm liking Italian restaurants, I guess. And I don't even like Italian and stuff like that. Here, I don't go to Italian restaurants. But I guess it's a different type. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. You know they're making it because they're on a ship. Can't they're not this stuff is not frozen and you could taste that this is fresh. Oh my gosh, so good. Excuse me while I go back to memory for a second. I'm sorry. Ah! Jamie Italian. If you go on a Royal cruise and they have Jamie Italian, it's a must. Listen to me. Go. You must eat. You must eat there and try their lasagna and try um their pork rib. I mean short rib, and I can't think of the other one. I tried like 5 things on there. That bread, I mean, so good, so good, so good. Um, Eric said definitely will run into some characters. I prefer hospitals and hotel drop and goes. You know what? But when you go to the hospitals or like the nursing homes, like I don't wear a mask no more. But if I see them in a nursing home or anything, sorry, dealing with like a spot for just older people or a sick or restaurant, I mean a hospital, I'm putting my mask on. And then they make you go directly to them. But like, why am I going directly to you and you know you sick? All right, you got, oh, I'm sorry, I was sick. Just don't tell me that. You made me come to you. Don't tell me that. You can't leave it at the desk because I guess the people at the desk they be trying to eat your stuff. But yeah, um, Nessie girl says chops cheesecake. Okay, I think it had white stuff on it too, and I don't even know what that white stuff was. That was good, and I'm not a. It was like a. It wasn't meringue. It was thick, but not. But it wasn't the cheesecake. I don't know what that was, but it was really good. Yeah, I definitely can eat their dessert. I mean, I'm gonna go there and eat their food too. I just paid $260 for the unlimited dining pack. Oh, I'm going to eat everything for sure. What days? Every day. I'm going to eat everything. And I'm going to go to Johnny Rockets for breakfast because Johnny Rockets is free for breakfast, but you got to make sure that they do it. Because some ships, they have Johnny Rockets, they don't give it to you for free for breakfast. But this is the one that this is. It should be. But they only open for like an hour and a half. It's a really short time. Like, hey, if you want this free thing, you better get here. And then they have like different different types of pancakes and stuff. So yeah, it's exciting. They have a shake that's got bacon in it. No, give me my bacon by itself. But yeah. Um, Miranda, you're talking about the pork belly at Chop that Chop has. You know what? And I've had pork belly at other places, and I don't like that. Is it? But it's they call it something else. It probably is pork belly, but they call it something else. It's called something bacon. Something bacon. I think because it got the name bacon in it is why I like it. But yes, it is. It is so good, and you can only get it for dinner time. That's not fair. Um, Nessie Girls, the Intense Aqua Show on Wonder. Yes, I will catch that. So that's another thing. So if you're going on these cruises, especially if you're going on a, a Oasis class, and they have like all of Royal's big ships, you have to make reservations. So always do that day one. Soon as you get on the boat, honestly. So when that thing says you go ahead and log on to the Royal app, you book that day one. Don't book it for day 4. Don't book it for day 7. Don't book it for day 3. You book it for day one because not just because COVID, because even though if they sick and too many people gone, they're gonna cancel it. Weather, it can't be like raining bad. The winds, like if it's rocky, I am going in September. So there's different variations that could stop it. That's why I book it for the very first one so they can reschedule me. And they reschedule me. And then I mean I hate the fact that you reschedule it. That's why the icon is so that's what did it for me for the icon. I was like, oh, this is great. But that price made me say, oh, that's okay. But the icon, they have it enclosed. So you never have to worry about them canceling the Aqua show. That sounds amazing. Um, Dark says, I'll be on the Harmony in 34 days. Yay! And you make sure you go see Greece. If not for yourself, do it for me. Because I want to know. I told Yadi to do it. I want to know how is it. Edda said the Aqua show on Royal takes me to Vegas. The Vegas show, oh, just amazing to see the show outside with the ocean as a backdrop, and the night lights and the evening air. Oh wow, what a description. It really is nice, man. And then some people sit in the front. I don't want to sit in the front because I don't want to get splashed, but I want to have a good spot. And I've gotten good spots to where I can see it. Oh my goodness. They're amazing. They're amazing to see the people walk on the tight ropes. Like, do you realize how high up these people are? Like, yo, we're already high. We're on a move. This is a moving vessel. And they're walking on a rope up high. And it's like, wow. Like, that is amazing. Check out my Symphony of the Seas Aqua Show. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And then you got like on the symphony, they had this girl that she kept going in the air and coming back, and she did all these flips. And then they got the tightrope. It's two tight ropes above the water on the stage, because the stage on Royal, on their Oasis class, it turns from a stage to the open pool. It's pretty much a big pool, and they do all of their stuff. It closes into where they can do the stage, they do the dances, then it opens, and these guys are jumping and doing flips, and they're landing on their stuff, on their butt, doing these flips, like landing on their stomach, landing on their feet. Dude, I feel pain watching you, but it's so exciting. Love royal shows. I'm sorry. Nobody beats a Royal Caribbean show, especially Oasis, especially the Oasis. Amazing. We have Etta says Dark theme. Oh, very nice. And Dark says can't wait. Can't wait. Etta put out my, oh, thank you, Etta. My dessert tasting vlog, yes, from Symphony. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Hey, Hustle, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Hey, Edna, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Oh, if you're still in here, let me show you my shirt. Because I was talking to Edna. I sent Edna. I messaged her like, "Yo, help me. I can't figure out how to do these shirts, because I feel like if you don't use it, you lose it. And it took me so long in between doing it, since I haven't done it since August. So I didn't remember. That was like almost a year now. But here is the product. And the words, it's not even the best. But this right here, I did not do good. I got my popple. So I got my popple. I didn't do good because I got all this transfer paper, and I have 3 different types of transfer paper, and I couldn't remember. And I didn't even have the instructions on it. And I was like, oh man, what did I do with the instructions for each one? So I couldn't remember, is this one supposed to be, the flip, the mirror, or is this one not supposed to be? Because I have some that's mirrored and some that's not. And then this was supposed to be on a light shirt, and this is not light. So, but I did it, and since I did it, I'm wearing this thing. So now I want to have my shirts for us, and for me in June. I'm going to have to re-Google, try to find out who was I watching before I did it the first time, because it's just the shirts, they're work. Bravo to you making shirts. Oh, by the way, this is what I meant when I said the piece of it. Let's see. So see the D? See how I didn't want it to be covered in? Like instead of it being all pink, I wanted that to be out. So when I take it off, that's what I was talking about on, stuff that had circles in it. But I figured it out. So, it took a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. Edna saying hi to Hustle. Edna saying hi to Edna. And Hustle is saying, I'm alive. How are you? Are you okay? I know you're alive. You here. Are you okay? Because you wasn't feeling good before. And Trap said you wasn't feeling good. So I'm glad you're okay. And I'm glad you alive. I can't wait to meet you in like a little bit over a month. We're gonna meet. This is exciting. And the crazy thing is you live down the street and so does Reese. They live down the street. And I still never met y'all. But that's okay. We'll wait till June. Unless somehow we just run into each other. But yeah. So uh where we at? Oh my. Edda says, oh my, yeah, I hope you're okay. Dark says, what's good, Edna? How you doing? Nessie girl saying hi to Hustle. Don't know what that's supposed to mean on Edna's. Edna saying dark theme, saying hi. Edna says, praying all is well to be better soon. Yes. Yes. Keep our hustle. Keep our hustle. Um, King of Havoc. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Since on my little phone, I can't really get those little things to go in. I wonder. Well, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna give you this. Welcome in. By the way, how did you find out about me? Just curious. Did I meet you? Or did YouTube send you out? Either way, thanks for joining. Saying, hey, how you doing? And then Nessie Girl says, you can book before the cruise. I've already have shows for June. What shows? Because they don't let, it wasn't like that in September. And it wasn't like that in February. Because, like, they make you book once you on there. Now, the app will allow you to start putting stuff in your calendar, but that's like a couple of weeks before, which is horrible. I think they should let you do it sooner. But to be able to book the shows, they don't even normally show you what shows that. Like, I don't see anything on my app for but Wonders in September. So, but they didn't have it like that for Mariner in February or Symphony in September. So, well, congrats on getting that. Mm-hmm. No, excuse me. Etta says, Nessie, I remember doing that. We did when we went, but it was so many years ago. Not sure if you had to wait until you arrived on the ship. That's the way it normally is. You got to wait till you arrive on the ship to do the ones that have to have reservations. If it is like a regular, like if it's one that has to have reservations, you got to wait till you're on the ship. But the ones that's like you don't really need a reservation, but you could just put it in your calendar. Would it be in June? It should be open for you because June is next, right around the corner. But I'm surprised. Dark says Oasis class ships offers the best shows. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Edna says, good job. I never use transfer paper, so I would not have been any help. Girl, I wish I can figure out how to not use transfer paper. Cause this right here is getting on my nerves. It's cause I got 7 more shirts I want to do. At least 4 for this trip. Well, 5 because I'm wearing one the day of. I'm just trying to wear something different than what I already have. But man, but I'm gonna figure it out. I don't have a choice. I only have a little bit of time because I rented this Cricut from the library, and so I have to take it back on Thursday. And the iron. I was able to get the iron too. So I got the heat press, the big 8x8 or 9x9. So I have them both. Thanks for joining, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, why not do that too? Also, can't wait to meet you. Also, yay! Oh, you'll be in Chicago soon. Where? Is it gonna be in a good spot in Chicago? Yeah. We see. um, yeah. Let me know where. Oh, bye, Dark. Thanks for joining. Good night. Have a good weekend or week. Sorry, Nessie. You can choose dates. Yes, 45 days out. I have June booked right now. Aqua and Ice Show. Wow, that's great. That's great. On the Harmony. You're talking about the Harmony, ain't you? Wow. Maybe they got tired of doing the. What just happened to my thing? Maybe they got tired of doing the appointments and they changed it because that definitely wasn't the way it was just recently. So that's great. So I think I've oh, not only did I or get my unlimited dining for Wander, but I also booked an excursion. So I had originally, let me tell you how this happened. So I originally booked a back to back on Wander and hoping I'll get the offers because I played a lot in February or Mariner. I'm like, okay, they're gonna send me an offer. Hopefully I can use it for the Wander. And then I have my Prime to use for the other week. So I booked them both. But when I went to use my Prime when they finally sent it to me, Prime is where you get so many points within a calendar year in the casino on Royal, and then they will give you one annual cruise you're able to use from April. Well, it can't be April 1st because I didn't get it till like April 20 something, but pretty much May to March of next year. I'm able to use this, and all I gotta do is pay taxes and fees. You can use it on any ship going anywhere, but it has to be 7 days or less, and it cannot be. It has to be a year old. And since the Wander is a year old, now I'm able to use that. So that's how I booked the Wander. But I wanted it booked for the first week, so September 10th, because I had a slot pool set up. I had people ready for it. I already got my plane. I got my hotel. Everything's ready. But when I went to book it, like to actually put my offer onto that cruise, it wasn't available. Because when you use the offer, they only have so many casino offer rooms. So they wasn't able to get me on there. So now I had luckily, prayerfully, thank you, Jesus, I was able to do the 17th, which was the other one I had booked anyways. So I had to cancel the first one because they said there's no way I'm gonna get any offers for the Wander in time. So yeah. So on September 17th, we're going to Cozumel, Costa Maya, Honduras. Now, I don't normally do excursions. So I booked this cooking at Cozumel, this cooking and tasting and beach time excursion. I did it in 2018. That's when my aunt and uncle went, and then my sister and my granddad and I went. So I went to go do that. It was so much fun. Making the food was so much fun, and they kept giving you drinks. So like you can drink tequila, like as long as it had something to do with some type of tequila, they kept giving it to you. So or certain types of beer. So they gave you beer. They gave you, I think they had frozen drinks too. They had all these drinks. I think I had three, but I didn't drink it all. Man, there was people around me. They just kept turn them up. This was all included in this package. I was like, oh my gosh. But now that I'm a vlogger, I can't wait to do it and to record it. Because I did look it up to see if it's on there on YouTube. And it's not. I think I saw one video. That's this actual one. So I'm like, I'm excited to do it. I might be the first one to do it. I'm I'm really, really excited for that. So I'm doing an excursion. I have done a Costa Maya. I did their chocolate um one. Was it chocolate? Like I got to pet the whole birds too. So there's a bunch of different things to it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Um, J&S Adventures, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So I have those. Um, does anybody have any questions for any royal cruise? Because I can't really tell you much about Carnival. I am not an expert. I'll tell you about the Carnival cruise I'm about to go on. And when once I get back, I'll tell you about that. But any royal cruises? Anybody planning on going on a cruise? When's your next cruise? You guys tell me something. So my cruise, I think we had 30. Reach said we got 36 days, I think, till our cruise on June 12th. And I'm so excited for the meetup. Oh my gosh. I am so excited for the meetup. Hashtag hashtag uh pandemic hugs. That's what we called it, right? I am so excited for that. So yay! Oh my gosh. Is there anything specific that anybody is excited about on their cruise or vacation they're about to go on? Tell me. So while you're doing that, hopefully you are, I'm going to do my replay or recap. So I I have my videos coming out. Of course, my videos will be on Wednesday, and then I go live on Sundays at 7:15. I want to get out all of Mariner. I'm going to get out all of Mariner before I will do the carnival. So right now, with all the Uber eating I'm doing, the driving plus my job, and then at least keeping steady with the one video on Wednesday is it's not looking like I'm gonna get it timed good. Now there's so many people going on this cruise that are vloggers that there's gonna be, I'll have time because Edda's gonna be vlogging, Edna's gonna be vlogging, Hustle's gonna be vlogging. So me, favorite, Reese, everybody's gonna be vlogging. So might be able to wait a little while to do my video. So I don't want to wait too long because I'm hoping to grab some Carnival subscribers, people to check out my channel. So I don't want them to wait too long of my Carnival experience, but I definitely need to get out all of Mariner. So I have to start working on these videos. Oh my gosh. So it's finding the time. You know, like I have a party I'm going to tomorrow, but I want to get these shirts done before Thursday. And I still have more money I need to get for this cruise. So I got to Uber Eat. Uh, so got a lot I'm doing. So, but yes, after this June cruise, Uber eating will be down to. It'll be great if I don't have to do it no more. Hopefully, I bring some money back. Hopefully, we can win us some money, or I can win myself some money, and we can win some money on the slot pool. That would be great because I am doing a slot pool. So I'm excited for that. It'll be my first time doing a slot pool on Carnival. I am excited to host it for the with so many people, especially to be hosting it and there being somebody that does this, like, because Edna hosts too. So for her to see how mine is, I'm really hoping it goes well. I have no idea how many people is going to be in this. 'Cause not many people are answering under the event page, but I'm sure they will tell me like at the meetup or something. Like it's people might just come, and plus people on the ship, people in our Facebook group. I am so excited about this. So yay. um what is this? Oh, by the way, guys, I just hit 2,300. I got a 2.3K subscribers. Yay! um, I rented out the Cricut so I can make my shirts. I did my hair. I'm taking it down for my party tomorrow. It's gonna be really exciting. I'm hoping it's gonna be nice and big and wavy. That's the point. That's the reason why I did this, so it can be. Um, I posted my short on Friday, and which is in the chat. I believe I'm kind of like turning into a mukbang vlogger too, because now I'm making those into shorts. But I've been recording what food I eat, and since April when I had octopus for the first time, and that guy said to me, like he was just standing there. He was just sitting there. I'm waiting for him to leave. He's done with his food and everything. Now I've seen them before. They actually went to that restaurant because I was talking about how good and how excited I was going. Just happened to pick the same time as me. And he was waiting for me to eat it. And I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I want to see your reaction when you eat it. Really? You want to watch me eat? Like before, all I did was record, like take pictures and show you what I have. I didn't eat my food and record it for y'all before. But when I saw like this dude serious, and then then he's like, so what you think? I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. And so I've done it ever since. So everything, unless there's like at the Windjammer and I do eat that all the time anyways, then I'll probably just show you pictures of it. But yeah, now I do that. So I did do my short on Friday. I have another short coming out. It's probably coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure. And it's the same thing. It's different food, but same type of thing. So I did that. I'm still working on the Mariner Seas. I will be going on the Wonder of the Seas, the biggest ship in the world, in September 17th. I told you the date. And I am going on the Carnival Conquest on the 12th of June. I will be celebrating my birthday because my birthday is June 8th. So I will be on there celebrating my birthday. It was my first time going on a cruise. during my birthday, and the first time going on a cruise in the summer, I think. I don't think I've ever cruised in the summer before. I stick to September and now February. So this is going to be exciting. So yes, guys. So let's see if you did have any comments of where you're going or what you're excited for. Uh, if not, we're going to wrap this up. Let's see. Okay. Do pandemic hugs. Yes. Congratulations. And you put my short out again. Thank you. So yes, guys, I thank you so much for joining. I pray that you have a great week and you stay safe. And check out my playlist. Check out the videos. Don't forget to hit that like button. Boop. All right, guys. Enjoy. I did that wrong. Enjoy.